What's up, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. You guys and gals and everybody else might notice I changed the title from just Shadowbringers to a Realm Reborn to Shadowbringers. I felt it kind of necessary, seeing as how we're not in Shadowbringers yet. And then once we hit there and we hit the end game of that, I will be piggybacking off that as we go into Endwalkers. So Endwalkers will be an entirely separate series, but it'll still be the same character. So I know we still got a long way to go for that, but we'll get there when we get there. Enjoying the story so far. Anyway, enough of the introduction. Let's go ahead and talk to the Flame Sergeant. If I remember, we're getting to the bottom of a case with the people disappearing, being sacrificed to Ifrit, or Ifrit, if they want to how they pronounce it in this game. So let's go ahead and talk to him and get the ball rolling. Kiara Mitsunune of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amaja and praise from them were the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungus has been exposed. When they come to the Rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. I know it's Rendezvous, whatever. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The Rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and much from the Amaja plot if the mission succeeds. Kiara, let's make sure it does. Alright, will do. Alright everyone, here we are. We're about ready to enter the quest area zone. Just gotta try and get through all these little imps first. Should be able to just outrun them easily. I did also fiddle with the volume settings a little bit, so I hope it's a lot better. If you guys noticed, last couple episodes the in-game volume was pretty low, so I did bump that up for you. I was kind of rewatching it on my TV, and I had to bump all my TV all the way up to 100 just to be able to hear it. Alright, here we go. The Undertaker. Oh, I have to level sync. Alright, here we go. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Oh yeah, also apologize for earlier. My glasses were really smeared up, so I couldn't read that good, but all good's now. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amaja appear. Yes, sir. Ah! Oh shit, I skipped it. Whoops. I mean to skip it right there. Wait, something's amiss. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. Oh, you traitor. I eluded the immortal flame clutches for moons before they finally caught. Did you wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Here every movement was known. To me well ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Hey bro, stop shooting at my friends. I guess this big boy here we have to kill. Oh boy, there's just no end to them. All the flame soldiers are down. Put up your weapons, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Bring her. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. All right, that was awesome in a way. I fear the Amaj mean to give us their gods an offering. If I must die, then let it die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Bowl of emblems now accessible. Okay, cool. Well, now here comes a good time. What's it called? Oh, shit. The bowl of embers. Okay. Let's see if the company will lend some player assistance. If not, then I'll just NPC it and I'll see you all in the instance. Alright guys, here we are. We are in and we are with some human players, alright? I just hope they let me watch the cinematic. Lord of the Inferno, hearken our deep plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of Inferno, you humble advents beseech you, grace with your divine presence. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you the ignorant savages who know not your godhood. If it praise you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those to you as well. Ugh. But what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of their summoning. The souls unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. And once as my loyal minions, I feed my flames with you, and all that stand against shall burn. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God, your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that's the only explanation. Or thy shall mortar flame cause a vessel for being but one. Yet I smell taint of another upon thee. The truth of your allegiance wakes clear. Thou art the goddess blessed number. The paragons warns of thine ignorant kind. The existence is not to be suffered. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with these guys. that it? Beat him? Pray forgive my lateness. Thancred, really? Now you show up? I was delayed by a concretion of the Amaji zealots, I swear. Each seemed more evangelical than the last. Huh. Persistent. Damn. Whew. I see the Bloodsworn makes in no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame Guard's generals and picked men. As for those two, it's fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Kiara. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would have never left you face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment that was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. You should have known better than to rely upon the 5-year-old data left by the Vilth Legion. Can we expect any form of support from the motherland given the troubles at court? We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meat of yours is too old to give us any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we achieved by our primary objective. Yet I find I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You've been given a task, that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Okay, let's give a big thank you to our party. Alright everyone, let's just go ahead and talk to Thancred. And we'll go ahead and end the episode after that. Ah, there you are, Kiara. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their god enormous defeat. The Amaja will be much inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived a little too late to be of any abuse to you or the abductees. They may be whole of booty, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered, but it all suits to dwell off negatives. Amidst our misfortunes, there are still reasons to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Kira. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Benfilia will proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way, I can claim to have contributed something to the mission. Yeah, so you didn't do shit. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the walking sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss the matters in more details then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realms problems will solve themselves. Alright, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Stay safe out there, stay swag, and I will see you all in the next one.